Okay. Okay. You guys see my desktop?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
All right. Which means, yeah, this is not up. I'm not gonna risk that. Yep. Would have shown an answer. Okay. Okay. The Ocho rolls on into week 11 of season 11. We have a matchup of Frankchester United and the Night Pandas, both 4-6. Coming into tonight, I believe more than half of the league stands at 4-6. It is also the bubble for the playoffs, so it is a crazy middle of the pack with a couple of teams out in front and a couple of teams lagging behind right now. Points per game, very close. I would call that a negligible difference. 0.3 is not enough to really split either team either way. And if you look at the question percentage, you're going to see something similar. It's zero point 0.6 separates them, both hovering around 50%, which is pretty good. You'd want to be over 50% to be pushing into excellent, but this is pretty good through 10 weeks. Last week, Frankchester United beat Hive Mind in a weird game made by Leaf where you just got to take what the bounces come. And the Night Pandas, looks like they just smoked Bonnie. So maybe a little bit of good form coming in here. They took down Bonnie's 13-5. You have to ask, did the other team even try? Moving into round one, NFL short-term stars, self-explanatory. Would anybody like to double? We'll kind of slow roll it for Frank, but
He's getting on his computer right now.
okay, we will indeed just wait for Frank. Would anybody like to double?
Open to this.
Whatever you feel spicy about this?
I don't know. This would be a complete reversal because I
Thank
think
you,
the
Max.
last three games
I didn't want to reveal the clue.
waiting until round 10. So
Mhm.
I don't know. I feel like this is going to be gettable, but maybe not.
No. Let's
No?
Max, what
let's
do you
pull
think?
off. Let's pull
Just
off.
so,
It's round one. It's round one.
just so everybody aware, I am spot hosting tonight. This is a Neil game. Usually, I think Ethan would be hosting this. So Neil made the questions. Any complaints go to him. Any controversies, we defer to Matt. I'm just here because I work here. Frankchester United, you're up. Or 1 point. What running back put up 1,000-yard seasons for each of the following teams between 2004 and 2012? Buffalo, Baltimore, and Denver. Now you're starting to see that short term means their stint with the teams, not their stint in the league.
I want to say Willis McGahee.
Go ahead.
I don't know if he played. I know he played for Baltimore and Denver. I have no idea if he played for Buffalo. But
Did I phone a friend, one of my Buffalo Bill friend cousins? My family's from Rochester.
I mean, we could.
But if you're like pretty, like, are you like 60%? I'm okay.
Yeah.
All right, then I think we can just fire away.
Why don't we call him?
Because I'm pretty sure Steven's just right.
Yeah. I'm fairly confident.
Yeah. Steven had an answer in his mind. That's like usually
Yeah.
pretty good.
Willis McGahee final.
Willis McGahee. Did you guys hear the buzzer?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Willis McGahee is correct. Everything seems to be working tonight. Knock on wood. Steven. Gets us started for 1 point. Night Pandas. What wide receiver put up 1,000-yard seasons in back-to-back years for the Eagles and Chiefs in 2014 and 2015?
think
Jeremy Macklin.
Yeah, Jeremy Macklin. Yeah.
it's gotta be.
Well, but that's all you. That's right, though.
We should split it. We all knew that. Final.
Jeremy Macklin is correct.
I didn't know it till you said it, I think. So that doesn't
I
count.
had that dialed, I'm just gonna say.
I
But
didn't
all
know
right,
that
Order.
one.
Okay. 1-1 through 1. We go into round 2 with all lifelines available for football free agents as a soccer category. Sports other. Would anybody like to double?
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Frankchester. Currently playing for Juventus, the Serbian center back valued at 35 million euros has interest from Bayern Munich and AC Milan for the summer transfer window. This is incorrect, just so you guys know. I'm realizing now Neil has this incorrect. This is a Serbian striker valued at 35 million euros, not a center back.
Yeah, I don't think Derek knows Serbian strikers, Steven.
No, he's more of just Premier League, I think.
I'm gonna keep it real. Harry Kane?
I say I like that.
Alright, a Harry Kane, final answer.
Survey said.
Oh, that's not the right buzzer. There it is. Sorry, I have a soundboard over here
I like
because I
that
can't
better.
find my real one. Yeah. So no, that's not right.
Yeah, obviously.
All right. We'll probably need to phone a friend for ours because I don't know about you guys. I don't know any Serbian soccer players, period.
Max, you got anybody in the bag?
I think the name I'm thinking of is actually a Croatian.
That's fine.
I say just try.
I think his name is Perisic. Final.
That would be Ivan Perisic.
Ivan Perisic.
This is Dusan Vlahovic.
Oh, fuck, I forget.
Same part of the world as Ivan Perisic, who is Croatian. Okay, for the Night Pandas. This Argentine center back, and this is a center back, currently at Bournemouth with an expiring contract, has drawn interest from the likes of Borussia Dortmund, Manchester United, and Juventus with a current valuation of 22 million euros.
All right. So do we want to phone a friend or are we going to miss this?
Okay, so I think Antonio could get this if he answers.
22 million.
Because I know he knows about Bournemouth
How do you know that?
because the Knights own Bournemouth.
Okay.
Shouldn't
that's
you know it then?
Dude, what the fuck?
All right. It's basically like, do we want to save the phone a friend or potentially?
I feel like we should save the phone a friend. It's not like this is
Yeah.
going to be.
I don't think
like,
they're gonna
this
get
is going
this
to be a
either.
wash. You know what I mean? I'd rather save it. Which, don't get me wrong, I feel like
All right.
tough look. But Max, you got a name?
Leo Messi.
Or
Final.
Leo Messi is an Argentine. But that is incorrect.
You guys have any ideas at all whatsoever worth considering?
I know an Argentinian soccer player who like bit someone's ear or multiple players, but I don't remember his name. I think something Suarez, but
I was gonna say Lionel Messi, to be honest.
Well, they said that and it was wrong. So, what about like Cristiano Ronaldo?
go for it.
All right, Cristiano Ronaldo, final.
Not Ronaldo. Steven, you're thinking of Uruguayan Luis Suarez, which
Oh,
is
he's
also not
Uruguayan.
correct. This is Marco Senesi. All right, let's move on from soccer to
Was he on Barcelona then with Messi?
Marco Senesi. Oh, Luis
No,
Suarez.
Suarez.
Yeah. At the same
Okay.
time as Messi and Neymar. Yeah, they had an insane front three. This is a niche Infinity Saga Marvel Cinematic Universe for Frankchester. I like the caveat on that. That's pretty crafty. What is the name of the alien planet consisting largely of junk where Thor reunites with Hulk during Thor Ragnarok?
Oh, what is
Oh man, This is one that I should be able to get.
The name of the planet.
Do you remember the name of like the arena?
Yeah, no, I definitely know it. I just trying to remember. They definitely did say this in the movie, so is it Sakar maybe? I don't know.
10 seconds.
It's not no. Sakar final. Oh,
Oh,
Sakar is correct. Big pull. Sakar is
Oh.
correct.
Oh my goodness.
There were like
was a
multiple
great pull.
planets in that movie, so I
Yes.
think I don't know
Is
what
that the
other
planet that
craft
Korg
one
is
was.
from?
Yeah, I think so.
Great,
Or
great character.
where you
Great
meet
character.
Korg, I think, right?
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, he's a
Yeah.
prisoner. Sorry.
Korg and Meek.
My mom's boyfriend, who I hate. All right. Kendrick Lamar discography for 2 points. Night Pandas. What vocalist seen in songs like Institutionalized, These Walls, and Real is the only one to be listed in both Good Kid, Mad City and To Pimp a Butterfly?
I mean, I have a name. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else it could be. I think it's Anna Wise.
I like that guess. I feel like she's been in multiple Kendrick songs.
Yeah, she definitely has. I just don't remember if she's on To Pimp a Butterfly or not.
I
But
think that's
she
the best guess
she
we're gonna have.
probably is. Yeah, Anna Wise, final.
Yeah, I'll give that the big pull buzzer too. Big pull. Anna Wise is correct.
Let's go.
And we stay knotted at 3. Mac's gonna get all that. As we head into round 4, which is guest appearances, this is a TV category. Would anybody like to double TV? Guest appearances.
I say we hold on this one.
Probably not.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
This could be sketchy. It could be really easy, but it could be sketchy.
Disappearances of what?
No, we
Like,
got
is there
we got burned on a
specific
cameo
guy?
category a few weeks ago.
Yeah, you're right.
TV show category, Frank.
Just
Guest
guest appearances on TV shows? I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I think not. I don't think so, Craig.
No.
Okay. Frankchester. This Oscar nominee shows their range, having played one of Carmi's mentors in The Bear and a part of the royal family in The Crown.
No.
Harmony in the Crown. Oscar nominee.
I haven't seen either of those shows.
Hold on, let me think. What if it's? I think this person's been nominated for an Oscar. Helena Bonham Carter.
I'm trying to think. I don't know anybody in The Crown is the problem.
She's in the Crown. I was thinking of Crown actors that have been nominated for Oscars.
Is she like an old lady or like a middle-aged lady?
She's like 50. She plays Belle.
Yeah, do it.
Helena Bonham Carter final.
Helen Bonham Carter. Helen Bonham.
Helena Bonham Carter.
Yeah, incorrect. I think she is an Oscar
Is
nominee.
this Joel McHale?
I was thinking
Isn't
him
Joel
too, but I don't know
McHale-
if he's an Oscar nominee. Was he in
I
the
don't know
Crown?
if he's in the. I have no idea.
I have
but
no
that was
idea
the
if he's
first
in
What
the
name that
about
immediately came to me.
the female chef from the second restaurant where the Forks episode takes place?
Oh,
Who that is?
I don't know who that actress is.
I
That
don't.
would
Yeah,
be
I
the
don't know.
My
only
thought
other-
here was actually Rob Reiner. He's in the last season of the Bear, but I
Is
don't know if
he?
he's
Is he
in the Crown. No, do the first person you said.
All right, Joel McHale final.
Joel McHale. incorrect. R.I.P. Rob Reiner, also incorrect. This is Olivia Colman.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that, but she won an Oscar, so I didn't think she'd been nominated.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. They still call you a nominee if you. I guess they do call. They would say Oscar winner probably, but
That's fine.
Yeah, that actually does feel.
That was tough.
Is that a Neil complaint? I'll send him a text.
yeah. I can see where you're coming from, but I can see both sides to be honest. Night Pandas
No, I
for
don't
you.
really care. I'll just send him a strongly worded text anyway.
What Oscar-nominated actor or actress, I will not be saying if they won or not, has appeared in guest roles as an Italian mob boss in Peaky Blinders and activist investor in Succession?
I've seen neither.
I've seen
Ryder, have you
Succession.
seen-
I've seen Succession. Hold on, I'm trying to think.
Activist investor.
Have you seen it, Max?
No, I mean I've seen like the first 5 or something episodes. I
Okay,
should watch it.
It's
I think
deep
I would
into
like
that.
it.
Is this a phone a
Sucks.
friend possibility?
I think
Would your dad know this, Max?
we could try him. I think my brother would. I feel like he's like watched and possibly rewatched
Oh,
Succession.
I feel like your brother is definitely
Sam
watching
loves
Succession. Do you think he's watched
Succession.
Peaky?
Would he? Oh, well,
But
that's
I
a
don't think he
good.
would know Peaky.
Well, like activist investor, that can only be so many people. If he like really knows Succession and it's a famous actor or actress.
You know
It's
what?
not James Franco, but
Let's
it's
try it.
James
He's been on a
Franco
bit of a
type.
heater. He's been
All
on
right,
a bit
yeah.
of a heater.
Do phone a friend.
All right, we're phoning a friend.
Phone a friend.
Yo,
Hello.
hey. So you're on a heater, so I'm giving you another phone a friend.
Ah, shit.
Lock in, Sam.
All right. This category is guest appearances.
Okay.
What Oscar-nominated actor/actress has appeared in guest roles as an Italian mob boss in Peaky Blinders and an activist investor in Succession?
Oh, okay.
30 seconds.
You have 30
Activist
seconds.
investor. Okay.
Yeah,
Activist investor. I can't even think of the character, but I'm thinking it's like his brother. In the show, his brother.
Okay.
The main
Do you know
guy.
the
I
actor's
forget
name?
his name. Fuck. He's like this old guy.
Hmm.
5 seconds.
The actor name, I think.
5 seconds.
Go with, like,
Gotta hang up.
go with,
All right,
Gotta
I
hang
gotta
up.
hang up. I gotta hang up.
yeah, all right.
All right.
15 seconds.
Did we get anything or no?
No.
That did not help.
Snyder, did you have a name in mind?
I don't. I was not thinking the same thing Sam was. I was thinking more of like a. It's
10
like,
seconds.
It's not
How about like
Excuse me,
Cillian
five.
Murphy?
Like
Isn't he in Peaky
2,
Blinders or something?
He's the main
One, need
character.
an answer.
Final.
Need an
Cillian
answer.
Murphy.
Cillian Murphy final.
Fine.
Okay. Killian Murphy is incorrect. Chance to steal.
I think I know it. This person is an Oscar winner. So it's the same. Adrian Brody, he's definitely in Secession as an activist investor, and he has an Oscar.
Yeah, I think that's right.
I haven't seen either, so I don't know.
Adrian Brody final.
Correct. Yep, he's in the end of season 2 of Succession. I don't want to say anymore because Max said that he might watch it, and it really is fucking awesome. So
It is good. The vibes are immaculate.
I didn't know when I started it that it was supposed to be funny, and it was surprisingly like hysterically funny.
It's really funny and like really dark.
Yeah,
the whole time.
it's so fucking fun.
Yeah, I gotta watch that show.
Birthstones. This is a category about birthstones. Seems like we get one of these a season. You guys drew the short stick. Would you like to double? Anybody?
I don't know a single
No.
birthstone.
Usually Matt does a birthstones,
We
but
can
Neil
probably phone a friend
got to
on
it
this.
first.
Oh, Steven, you think your girlfriend knows this?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. See, this is why we take the phone.
Is she there?
All right.
Yeah, she's here.
So sounds like no double, but maybe a phone a friend. We'll see. A variety of quartz, this gem known as the, quote, merchant stone, unquote, takes on yellow-orange hues and is also the birthstone for November birthdays. It takes colors closely associated with autumn and is naturally found in areas like Brazil.
Bro,
It's just. Oh wait, Craig. I'm like almost positive I know what it is.
what do you think it is?
I think it's amber.
Is that that's amber's not a quartz, it's a sap, right?
Oh, you might be right.
Steven, what about your girlfriend?
Should I ask her? I
Yeah,
don't
give her a
know.
call, dude.
I have a,
Yeah,
I
give
have
her a
a,
call.
I have a guess.
You have a guess? Well, let's just call her. This is like a slam dunk. I feel like.
What's your guess? Do you want to say it just in case?
Garnet, but that's more red.
Oh, that actually is pretty good though, Craig.
I
Anyway,
think that's
let's call her.
mine. I'm January.
Oh. Well, call her.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll use our phone a friend.
I think it's tiger's eye. That's my guess, by the way.
That rock's cool. That's a cool stone.
One friend goes live. I have the timer up, Steven. I think she's with you, right? So if you want to
Yeah.
just go ahead. Yep.
You ready? A variety of quartz, this gem known as the merchant stone takes on yellow-orange hues and is also the birthstone for November birthdays. It takes colors closely associated with autumn and naturally found in areas like Brazil.
Either.
Just say one.
Maybe
What?
15 seconds.
citrine.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
Okay.
I heard
10 seconds.
citrine. I heard
Okay.
citrine.
Final.
5. Final.
No, that was.
No, I was right. It was right. I hit the
Oh.
wrong
Oh,
one.
let's go!
I was trying to do a special.
Wow.
Trying to do a special. Is this
Good pull.
citrine? That's a great pull.
I like that a lot. That was.
I ruined it with the soundboard's kind of fun. I might keep this for future games, but
Dystopia.
that is gonna go to Steven to make it 5-3. Chance to pull one back. Night Pandas. The August birthstone, Stephen dodges a bullet, is not January, is vibrant with a yellowish green look and often referred to as the evening emerald or gem of the sun. It, along with diamonds, are one of only 2 gems that are formed in a layer of molten rock of the upper mantle rather than the Earth's crust.
Yellow, green.
The answer is not emeralds. I've got nothing.
No, it's not emerald.
I don't know. Did they say one last round that we liked?
Not
Amber
really.
was.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not amber.
Max, you might just need to cook here.
I guess, I don't know. I'm thinking sapphire maybe. But I feel like those are blue. I don't know.
If we got nothing,
Yeah.
Sapphire final.
Is it Jade?
It's like jade or, yeah, jade, topaz. I feel like jade's probably
Topaz
better.
is blue.
Topaz is
me.
blue. But I think it is jade.
Let's do Jade final.
Nope. This is Peridot?
Wasn't it?
Peridot? Peridot.
How is it pronounced? I'm looking.
Sounds like, Max, you probably didn't play with Pokemon games as a kid.
Didn't or did?
Didn't.
Did not. That's
Sapphires are blue, yeah.
Yeah, sapphires are blue.
Every kid knows what colors ruby, sapphire, and emeralds are if they played Pokemon. Hey, I'm losing here. MLB category. I'm not sure what that refers to. I think it's about bad MLB teams would be my guess, though. But anybody like to double?
I mean,
It's like,
this is
Yeah, we
probably our best opportunity, but if this is
Yeah.
about like current records, I don't know those as well.
I think I might know them. I think we can probably safely double this.
I say we do it.
All right, let's do it.
I think we do it. Yeah,
Got it.
double.
double. Frankchester, you matching? So that went dead.
That's a
No.
Steven question.
Yeah.
No,
don't
it's
think
a
so.
6-2, 6-2.
6-2.
Yeah, we're the second.
Oh, I thought you meant the score. Honestly, that's bold to give them a point. Frankchester for 1. Between World Series wins in 1968 and 1984, this American League team, led by Bill Freehan and Mickey Lolick, suffered their worst losing streak in organization history in 1975 with 19 straight losses.
I know who won the World Series in '69. 68.
Sure, yes.
The team they beat. I don't know. Maybe they won in '68 and then lost in 16, or won in '68 then lost in '69. I don't know.
Worst losing streak in organization history, 19 straight losses. That doesn't seem like that much. That seems really low, right?
No, that's a lot in a row
Wow.
for baseball.
Like the Athletics, I don't know.
I was gonna say the Orioles. It could be the Athletics, but
Gonna need an answer.
Athletics final.
Athletics is incorrect. Chance to steal.
Tigers.
Detroit Tigers. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Final.
Detroit
I know
Tigers is
Zach-
right.
Neil is a Mets fan, right?
That was a double click. I almost
Yes.
sent that. Yes, Neil is a Mets fan.
I can see why he made this category.
Hey, the Mets are winning 8-0 today.
Oh, I'm losing here might be a reference to like New York and losing. It might be all about the Mets losing. Despite the best efforts of Roy Howell and Jerry Garvin, this AL team went on an organizational record 11-game losing streak in 1978, about 15 years before consecutive World Series appearances.
About 15 years is interesting here.
I'm not going to risk it. The timer's not going, but I'm just going to do the timer myself. You guys are good.
I mean,
there's 2 teams I have in mind here.
There is one team I have in mind, and it's exactly 14 and 15 years after this.
All right, then you've got it. What is it? Is it the Twins?
No, the Blue Jays were in the World Series in 92 and 93. Well, they won in 92 and 93.
Okay.
Right.
And 94 was the strike year, so there was no World Series.
The Blue Jays did not beat the Phillies in both of them?
20 seconds.
It's an AL team, so it doesn't matter who they beat.
Okay, yeah, it's the Blue Jays then.
Blue Jays final.
For 2. That is correct.
I knew that one.
Chip over.
There we go.
Shout out to Roy Howell.
So that gives the Pandas the lead as we come up. Well, we're into the second half of the game, but there's still quite a bit to go here. Round 7, League of Legends champs. This is a niche. Frankchester for 2. What is the name of the unique status effect that Ornn applies after hitting enemies with Bellows Breath and Call of the Forge God?
Oh, what a good question. Neil used to play League, so he knows. Brittle final.
Easy money.
Yes.
Frank didn't even
It's like an actual thing that like you have to know about in the game, so it's pretty easy.
have to go in the Mine Palace. It was up front.
No, yeah, it was up front.
The Mine Fortress.
19th century presidents for 2. What president ran on a Whig agenda to reestablish the Bank of the United States with the intention to extend its capacity for credit by using paper currency in Henry Clay's American system? Also, despite hailing from Virginia, he spent a portion of his life studying medicine at UPenn, although he never graduated from college.
This is wild.
I mean, there's only like a couple Whig presidents.
Yeah, I mean, it's not
It's
not who I said last time.
Himself.
It's not who I said last time, I don't think.
I don't remember who you said last time, but that's fine.
The one who was a general.
There. Oh yeah. You think it's one of the other ones? Which
I think it's before that, probably,
you think it's before?
because he was the last one, so it would have to be someone else.
Oh, he was the last one?
What
He was the last Whig. Yeah, so
is it
it'd
that
have to be-
boy?
No, I don't think he was a
No,
Whig.
he was. Yeah, he was Democrat.
It's the one with K in the middle initial.
I think he's a Democrat.
I thought he was a
Need
Whig.
an answer.
Zachary Taylor. Final.
Zachary Taylor. Is incorrect. Chance to steal two.
Someone I know who's a Whig. I believe it's Millard Fillmore. That's the only one I can certain say is a Whig.
I don't know any Whigs, so go for it.
Millard Fillmore final.
Millard Fillmore is also incorrect. This is William Henry Harrison.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. When Trump said on 60 Minutes that they only go after the guys who do stuff, wasn't talking about William Henry. Transfer portal prey. This is a college basketball category. Frankchester United, would you like to double?
I say we double.
Yeah, let's get it, Steven. You like it? Let's get it.
Yeah.
So, in a back and forth game, potentially a big swing here with college basketball. Frankchester United for two. What SEC school lost two of their top five scorers from this last season to the transfer portal, with one going to Miami and the other going to Arkansas?
Oh, who did Arkansas just get?
What if it's
Oh, it's Sumpto Surreal and Jeremiah Wilkinson. It's Georgia.
all right.
Because Surreal went to Miami. I wanted him to go to Duke, but oh well. Georgia final.
Georgia for two is correct. I thought you were going to final their names for a second, and that would have sucked.
I've done that, I think, twice this season.
Wrong
Fuck that up. Yeah, that it would be the same outcome, but not correct for stat keeping purposes. All right. Down by three. Starting to get late, but there is time. Night Pandas for one. What Big East school had two of their top 5 point scorers leave, with one going to Illinois and the other to Missouri?
I actually think I have this.
Good, because I don't.
I think it's Providence. His last name's Vax. He was like a top 10 transfer from Providence who went to Illinois. That's the only Illinois transfer that I know this year.
You know,
Okay, I mean, are you sure Providence is Big East? Because I feel like
They're Big East.
It
Okay.
definitely is.
If you're confident, then yeah.
Providence final.
Providence. That is correct.
I don't know who the other guy is
boy.
that transferred.
Yeah, Stephen Vax was the Illinois guy.
Important point
He's
there.
good.
Stay within two with 4 points remaining. Musical Mogs is a music category. Just no lifelines left. Everything's been used. So we're going to find out together. Dolly Parton was the original artist for this song, but it was made popular by Whitney Houston, which was then included in the 1992 movie The Bodyguard.
It's I Will Always Love You, right?
Is that the name of the song?
Yeah.
It is that song. So if that's the name of the song, then yeah.
Yeah. I think it's I Will Always Love You is the title. Should we go for that?
I think I'm like 99% sure that's right. I just don't know the name of the
That's
song.
the title? You're doubtful that's the title?
I'm not doubtful. I don't know. So I can't confirm.
I Will Always Love You, final.
That is correct.
Oh.
The Bodyguard definitely made some money for Blockbuster back in the day. I think that was a big rental movie.
Rest in peace, Blockbuster.
In peace, Whitney Houston.
True.
Okay, so we are into must-get territory for the Night Pandas. Written by Nine Inch Nails in 1994, Johnny Cash covered this song in 2002, and it was notably used in the 2017 film Logan.
Yeah, that's a banger. This is Hurt Final.
There we go.
We had that question.
Yeah.
Like, we had already had that question.
Yeah.
Anything Nine Inch Nails does with movie music tends to go well, or at least Trent Reznor. History is the hinge point tonight. So Night Pandas need to steal and then hit their own. Frankchester United to ice it. Known as the Keepers of the Western Door, this subsect of the Iroquois nation was one of the 5 founders, as well as the largest, having inhabited Western New York near the Finger Lakes.
Seneca. There's Seneca Falls is in upstate New York, and that's an Indian tribe. I don't think. Is there any other knowledge?
I have zero clue. I know nothing about Native Americans except for that they own casinos.
Hey, Seneca.
I just know them because there are camps named after them,
The
including Seneca Lake. So
True.
Seneca exists as an Indian tribe. You know that.
yeah,
Send it.
I like the Seneca final.
Seneca will win the game.
Oh.
Craig said that Seneca Falls is in upstate New York. I'd like to point out that I'm 4 hours north of Seneca Falls and still in New York. They don't know shit about upstate.
Where are you in New York?
Upstate New York Society.
Canada. I'm right on the border of Quebec.
Oh,
Right at the
really?
very-
Oh, you're
right at
up.
Yeah, like
Listen,
Lake
upstate New
Champlain.
York is like 65 to 70% of the
So like Lake Champlain splits New York and Vermont. I live right at the very top where Canada and then the lake over to Vermont is. So like
must be cold and shitty.
barely in New York. That is a correct point. Yeah, it's always cold here. I'm leaving soon.
Does that not count as upstate New York?
No, that is upstate New York.
Seneca
It's
Falls.
just very
Yeah,
upstate. My
technically,
family's from Rochester.
The difference would be that I live in what's called the North Country.
Oh.
So that you can differentiate between it and what
Like,
city people think is
upstate New
upstate.
York, anything outside of
Yeah, they think fucking Westchester is upstate. It's like, dude, it takes me 6 hours to get to Westchester.
Bronx.
Yonkers is upstate. Found primarily throughout Georgia and Alabama, this group was often referred to as Red Stick Creeks and contributed to the makeup of the Seminole Nation after they relocated to Florida in the late 1700s.
We love the Seminoles.
Feel like I should know this, if any of us, but
Any casinos nearby? Might
I
be
don't know.
helpful.
I know that the Cherokees were, I think, in Georgia, but
I don't know.
I
if
feel
they
like that
are.
would be too obvious. That'd be too easy.
Yeah, I don't know. I also don't think they were part of the Seminole Nation. They were their own thing.
Yeah.
What about the Comanche?
Are you making that up, or is that a real?
No, I'm just saying shit, but sounds convincing, right?
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Do we not have it this at all?
Oh, it might. With how many of us are in the log jam?
All right,
Every
let's
point
go
might
with
matter.
Cherokee.
But that's
Fine,
not.
Get out of there.
not
Cherokee is chance to steal.
That was the Cherokee. Georgia and Alabama. Tuskegee. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We already won, right? So
Yeah.
Erie final.
Incorrect. This is, I think you probably have heard of it, the Muskogee. Comanche is a tribe too. That's in the Midwest. A little East Coast bias here against the Night Pandas, both tribes on the East Coast. Anyway, this one wraps up at 11-8, a good game all the way around. That's going to put Frankchester United up to 5-6, and now Night Pandas are 4-7. Probably, going to be close to each other at the end of things as well. So every point counts here, and thanks for playing.
Good game, guys. Thanks, Spencer.
Guys,
thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thanks, y'all.
good game, guys.
Yeah,
Good game.
thanks for
Good
playing.
game.
Stop.